Hi there. You're listening to English Podcast for Beginners, your friendly guide to learning English step by step. Let's learn, practice, and grow together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast for Beginners. I'm so glad you could join me today. We're diving into a topic that's perfect for everyday conversation, my daily routine. If you're learning English, listening to real-life examples like this is a fantastic way to boost your vocabulary. Understand grammar in context, and even improve your pronunciation. Today, I'll walk you through a simple, easy-to-understand description of my typical day. I encourage you to listen closely. And hey, why not try repeating some of the sentences out loud to practice your speaking? Are you ready? Let's get started. Every day, my morning begins at 7 a.m. A lot of people ask if I use an alarm, but I actually don't. My body has just gotten used to waking up at the same time each day, which is really nice. The very first thing I do is get out of bed and do a big long stretch. It feels so good to wake up your muscles. Then I head to the bathroom to wash my face with cool water and brush my teeth. I always feel like taking care of yourself first thing in the morning sets a positive tone for the entire day. After that, it's coffee time. I absolutely love the smell of coffee brewing in the morning. For me, it's not just a drink. It's a ritual that helps me feel awake and ready to take on whatever the day brings. While I sip my coffee, I usually take a few minutes to check my phone. I'll scroll through the news headlines or see what's new on social media. It's my little pocket of quiet time before the workday officially begins. It's a simple part of my morning routine, but one I really look forward to. At 8 a.m. sharp, my workday starts. I'm lucky enough to work from home, which means I don't have to commute. My office is just a few steps away. I sit down at my desk, open up my laptop, and the first task is always to check my emails. I see what's come in overnight and plan my priorities. Most of my mornings are filled with meetings, so I spend some time preparing for those. Making sure I have all my notes and presentations ready. I really try to be focused and productive during these morning hours. To help with that, I make sure to take short breaks every hour or so. I'll get up, rest my eyes, stretch my legs, and maybe grab some water. It really helps to maintain my energy and concentration throughout the morning. Around noon, it's time for a much-needed lunch break. I try to step away from my desk completely. I'm a big fan of eating something healthy and light for lunch, like a fresh salad with lots of veggies or a warm bowl of soup, especially in the winter. Eating a heavy lunch just makes me feel sleepy in the afternoon. After I eat, I almost always take a short walk outside. It doesn't have to be long, maybe just 10 or 15 minutes around the neighborhood. Getting some fresh air and moving my body is so important. It clears my head and re-energizes me for the second half of the day. Seriously, if you work from a desk, try adding a little walk to your lunch break. It's a game changer. In the afternoon, I get back to my desk to finish up my work. This is usually when I tackle my more focused tasks, like writing reports or working on projects that require deep concentration. Sometimes, if I finish a bit early or need another quick break, I might go for another short walk or do a bit of light cleaning around the house. It's a nice way to reset my brain. Around 5 p.m., I wrap things up, close my laptop, and officially end my workday. It feels so good to be done for the day. My evenings are all about relaxing and unwinding. I love to put on some music or watch a show on TV. It's my time to just chill out. I'm also a big reader, so I often curl up with a good book. Right now, I'm completely hooked on a mystery novel. The suspense is killing me. After I have dinner, I like to have some quiet time to fully disconnect. I might do some gentle stretching to ease any tension from the day or even meditate for a few minutes. It helps calm my mind before bed. I usually try to go to sleep around 10 p.m., getting a full night's rest is crucial for me to feel refreshed and ready to do it all over again the next day. So, that's a simple look at my daily routine. Of course, not every single day is exactly the same, but that's a pretty good picture of how I spend most of my weekdays. I want to turn it over to you. What's your daily routine like? I challenge you to try and describe it in English. You can write it down in a notebook or even just say it out loud to yourself. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you listen to English and the more you speak it, the more natural and easy it will become. You can always listen to this episode again, repeat the sentences, and then create your own daily routine description in English. It's a fantastic way to improve your skills. Thank you so much for listening to English Podcast for Beginners. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode and found it helpful. Please subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss any of our future episodes. Take care of yourselves, keep practicing, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.